In midsummer of 1965, a new generation Minuteman II arrived at Vandenberg Air Force Base to make its maiden flight test from the Western Test Range. Unlike the 8 previous Minuteman II flights from Cape Kennedy, which were tests throughout, this missile, FTM 2001, would be the first to be launched from an operationally configured silo using operational ground equipment. The totally new second stage motor, produced for Ballistic Systems Division by Aerojet General Corporation, provides increased range up to 7,500 nautical miles. The motor uses a single nozzle rather than the 4 nozzles of the earlier motors, and a new thrust vector control system is used for missile steering. Cold Freon is injected into the exhaust stream, and the resultant shock wave causes the necessary exhaust deflection. The added performance from the new nozzle design, coupled with the 52-inch motor case which contains more propellant, provides the added power for this new motor. The new guidance system represents a major improvement in microelectronics. Tiny integrated circuits are extensively used throughout the system, along with ceramic printed circuits and micro-miniaturized single components. The new guidance computer can store information on many more targets than earlier versions. After missile checkout and instrumentation installation was completed, Flight Test Missile 2001 was placed in one of the 6 new Minuteman II launch silos. In addition to the inert Mark II-A re-entry vehicle, the missile carried a combat training launch instrumentation package. CTLI provides the instrumentation and telemetry required to analyze missile performance, as well as the necessary ordnance and command packages to allow the range safety officer to destroy the missile in case of a malfunction. The launch countdown takes place in the CTLI building, containing the consoles for monitoring telemetry information and the command destruct controls. The missiles themselves are launched from a control center, which contains duplicates of the launch control equipment to be used by SAC crews at operational sites. On the morning of August 18th, Minuteman II FTM 2001 was launched on a 4,386-mile flight to a target in the Eniwetok Lagoon. Both missile performance and that of the operational ground equipment were excellent. 100% of the test objectives were achieved. The re-entry vehicle surpassed accuracy requirements. This flight was but another in a long string of successes in the Minuteman II program, which will lead to a completely operational weapon system by March of 1966.